Now for a feature story, it's about preparing for the future for you and for your family. Now is the time of the year when many people meet with financial planners, and joining me right now is Fox 5's Allison Morris, who knows a thing or two about finance. This is kind of an important decision, and it's a lot to consider, isn't it?
Absolutely, and it's something a lot of people think about earning at the start of the year, but the important thing is to carry it through.
Yes, you're going to talk about that with you in just a moment. First, we have Lisa Priolo showing us how things have to be aware when you're getting your finances in order. Check it out.
It's that time of year when resolutions are made and broken. For many, topping their list is figuring out their finances.
They look at where they are. They realize that often there's a gap between where they are today and where they know they need to be, and decide that this is the year.
Stacey Francis is the owner of Francis Financial. The start of the new year also kicks off her busy season. If you're looking to get money wise,
if you do have credit card debt, the first thing you want to do is to pay that off, especially if it's high interest credit card debt. The second thing, once you've done that, build your emergency fund. And then the third thing is start to max out that 401k.
And beyond that, pay attention to your money.
Go out there and start to read books. There are great websites. There's great organizations that can help you start to get savvy about your money.
Two of the top resolutions every year are getting into physical shape and getting into financial shape. But for some, that's easier said than done, which is why they come to a place like the Financial Gym, where you can meet your new BFF, your best financial friend.
Most of us have plenty of places to go to get physically healthy. The problem is we don't have a lot of places to go to get financially healthy.
Shannon McClay is the owner of the Financial Gym. For $99 a month, clients are paired with a trainer to meet their money goals.
We have a warm-up call process, which is where new people can call and find out more about the gym and what we do here. And our warm-up call team is booked for January. They are booked solid.
Lily Womble is 25 and the creator of Date Brazen, a dating coach business. She's using the Financial Gym and the start of the new year to figure out her transition out of corporate America.
I needed a customized plan from someone that knew what they were doing.
And while it's easier for some to hire out the experience, Shannon believes it is possible to do it on your own.
Take a moment and look at where all your finances are. Look at what you have in your bank account, what you have on your credit cards, if you have personal loans, anything, student loans. Put it all in an Excel spreadsheet or write it down, handwrite it down, and know where you're starting from.
As they say at the Financial Gym, feel the burn, see the returns. In Flatiron, Teresa Priolo, Fox 5 News.
Thank you very much, Teresa. And Allison is back. Okay, it's an important decision. Hopefully you choose a good financial plan.
Hopefully.
Right. There are a few things you have to remember to reiterate and some new information. What should you do before you end up going and speaking to someone?
The first thing, Ernie, just give them a call. Most great financial planners will be happy to get on a phone call with you free of charge. They'll just give you a little bit of an opportunity to get to know them. See if you like them. Your financial planner should be someone whom you relate to. Right. And just get a little bit of information from them about what they need to know from you and what you should expect at your first meeting. The second thing you need to really do before you see a financial planner is write down both your near and your long-term goals. Those are going to be different for everyone.
That's true.
And that's okay. Right. Are you paying off credit card debt? Are you saving for your kids to go to college? Buying a house? A combination of those things. That financial planner can help you until they know some of those things.
Yeah,
and then
go ahead.
The third thing that's really important is you should know your net worth. That's what you own minus what you owe.
Right.
If that's too much for you to figure out, at least know your monthly budget, what you earn, what you spend, and what you save. That helps give them an idea of what your financial picture is.
It's a good foundation, right?
Absolutely.
Even projections, for example, are very important.
Yes.
Okay, there's a lot of information to digest and follow up and so forth. What should you bring to the table?
You should bring a few things, and don't be overwhelmed because these are things most people have at home. Your most recent pay stub is an important thing to bring.
Right.
Maybe your last tax return, 2 years back, even if you can provide that. Any 401k, retirement, investment paperwork, just to give them a sense of what money you have, and then any mortgage or debt statements. You really just want to give this person a sense of what you have going on in your financial house.
Yeah, they have to be able to work with hard facts and good information. Okay, there's a lot to digest, obviously, so you have to work on that. Before you leave, okay, is there something you should remember to do?
So I think this is the most important thing. Don't walk out the door without understanding how they charge you and when they're going to charge you. This is a person who's going to manage your money, but make sure that from that point on, every phone call, you should know if that's going to cost you, what meetings will cost, what that person's time will cost, so that you're not spending money,
It's clear.
Yes,
and
you
it
need
should
to
be
know.
in writing as well, I'm sure, right?
A great thing to do. Find out what it is, get it in writing, just so you know exactly what to expect.
Yeah, a lot of people think that you see a financial planner when you've built some assets and so forth, but it's never too late to start early, right?
Ernie, it is never a bad time to make a phone call and say, how can I plan for my future?
Yeah.
Even if that planning is just a little bit of money, it's always a good idea.
Allison, thank you so much. Okay?
Thanks for having me, Ernie.
Thank you.